Dakota Johnson has recently caused a stir at the Cannes Film Festival by revealing that she is taking a major new step in her career, one that involves pushing back against the traditional studio system and championing creative risks through her own production company. The 50 Shades of Grey star, who was attending Cannes for the first time, took part in the Kering Women in Motion talk, where she shared candid insights into her evolving relationship with Hollywood and the challenges she's faced as an actor seeking more meaningful and daring storytelling. At the event, Dakota opened up about her new film Splitsville, a project she produced under TeaTime Pictures, the production banner she co-founded with her producing partner Ro Donnelly. This move to produce her own film stems from her frustration with the current industry landscape, where she feels studio executives often shy away from taking creative risks or backing stories that are raw, complex, and human in nature. Some professionals who run studios don't feel the desire to make things that are different or risky or scary or dangerous or raw and real and human and messy, Dakota said during the discussion. She went on to emphasize how difficult it is to find projects that truly challenge both artists and audiences alike. That's also really hard. As an actor, that is what I am craving, she explained, highlighting the disconnect she feels between the kinds of stories being made and the stories she wants to be part of. But her critique is not just personal. Dakota expressed a shared longing for more authenticity and complexity in film from the audience's perspective as well. As an audience member, that is what I am craving, the 35-year-old actress added. This comment underscores a larger issue within the film industry, where many feel the business prioritizes safe, formulaic content over innovative and emotionally resonant narratives. In a revealing interview with Variety, Dakota expanded on the challenges she faces in navigating Hollywood's landscape. It's a constant fight. But we are fighters. We hustle. We really work so hard to tell the stories that we love, she shared, giving fans a glimpse into the grit and determination that fuel her behind-the-scenes efforts. It's clear that for Dakota, her career is not just about fame or commercial success. It's about artistic fulfillment and creative agency. This desire for greater creative control is the driving force behind her decision to start TeaTime Pictures. Dakota explained that the motivation to launch her own production company came from a deep yearning to experience the industry differently and to foster an environment where bold and honest storytelling can thrive. So much of why I wanted to start a production company and make my own movies is because I want more from this industry, she said. I want more from my experience as an artist. I felt so thirsty for more conversation and more creativity and more collaboration. One of the most exciting announcements Dakota made was her ambition to make her featured directorial debut. She revealed that she is working with screenwriter Vanessa Berghard on a script that is very close to her heart. We have been working with her on developing scripts, Dakota said. Vanessa has written a script. It's really special. The script tells the story of a young woman with autism, a subject Dakota feels deeply protective of. I feel very protective of her and her story in her mind, she explained. Her emotional connection to the story is so strong that she expressed reluctance to allow anyone else to direct it. That's kind of the thing, I just don't think I could allow anyone else to direct it. So we will see, she hinted, leaving the door open for a possible directorial debut in the near future. This move to produce and potentially direct films signals a significant shift in Dakota Johnson's career trajectory. At 35 years old, she is positioning herself not just as an actress but as a multifaceted filmmaker intent on reshaping the kinds of stories that get told and how they are brought to life. Her willingness to speak out about the limitations she perceives in the industry and to create her own opportunities reflects a growing trend among actors who are seeking to reclaim creative control. By founding TeaTime Pictures, Dakota joins a wave of female-led production companies aimed at diversifying Hollywood's storytelling landscape and giving a voice to narratives that might otherwise be overlooked or underfunded. This trend is especially important in an industry historically dominated by male executives and risk-averse decision-makers. Dakota's insistence on telling raw and real and human and messy stories is part of a broader push for inclusivity, authenticity, and artistic bravery in cinema. In addition to her work as a producer and aspiring director, Dakota continues to act in high-profile projects, including her role in Madame Web, keeping her in the public eye while she builds her career behind the camera. Her approach is thoughtful and deliberate, blending mainstream appeal with a clear commitment to artistic integrity. As Dakota Johnson embarks on this exciting new chapter, audiences and industry insiders alike will be watching closely. Her candid remarks that can shine a light on the often unseen struggles actors face when trying to expand their creative horizons. More importantly, they highlight the power of persistence and vision in an industry where change can be slow but is increasingly possible thanks to artists like her who refuse to settle. Ultimately, Dakota's journey underscores a crucial truth. Meaningful stories don't just happen. They require fighters who hustle hard, challenge the status quo, and dare to dream bigger. With her determination and passion, Dakota Johnson is poised not only to continue captivating audiences on screen but also to shape the future of filmmaking in profound and inspiring ways.